recorded this already, but the file size is too big, so I'm gonna try to make this a little shorter. Yeah, I'm currently bummed out because my bus is currently not running. It hasn't been running for the last, I don't know, month and a half, almost 2 months. I thought I was gonna get the engine running, um, or the engine back into the bus yesterday, but then I found out that a piece that I was trying to put in before I put in my CV axles, that piece was the wrong size. Along with the CV axles that I got a few weeks ago, they were also the wrong size, so I had to rebuild my CV. But anyways, I think my lesson I've learned is that, yeah, measure the parts that you're gonna get before you get them, and don't just assume that you're gonna, when you go to the store and ask for it, that it's the right size. Yeah, so today I wanted to talk about what my therapist talked to me about, which was this idea of being authentic and um, how that relates to external validation. Um, yeah, for the longest time, um, I had this idea from this self help book that I read about how we're all monkeys and we're just trying to belong. If we stay with the group and belong and fit into the group, then we have a higher chance of survival versus just being alone. Then, yeah, being alone, uh, you just have a higher chance of, I don't know, getting eaten by a tiger, or I don't know, just being out alone in the jungle or whatever. So, yeah, we do what we can to try to fit in, feel a sense of belonging, whatever that is. Whether it's trying to be smart or funny or beautiful or make lots of money or whatever. You're just trying to get the external validation however you can. I've just been trying to avoid that for a while, trying to figure out a way to not live with external validation, or not live to crave external validation. And yeah, my therapist was telling me how there's a big difference between defining who you are, choosing who you are, and then wanting people to value you for it. There's a difference between that and going into the world without choosing your identity and wanting the world to define you. Um, so I guess my goal to try to be authentic is to commit, because I've been so afraid of committing to any identity, because I thought, oh, that's just a label. That's so shallow to want to be a Volkswagen person or a sign painter or a skateboarder or whatever it is that all the things that I do, I always kind of had this anxiety that I was not good enough to be those things, so it's easier for me to just say that I'm not any of those labels and I just dabble in them. So I guess the goal is to try to lean into it. Yeah.